What is up, gang? Nick here. Welcome to the show. If you're new, thanks for coming back if you're not. I've gone through hundreds of companies, done a ton of research, and here we are, as requested, my favorite penny stocks for the month of March and beyond. Remember that I release my favorite penny stocks to watch every single week. Make sure you subscribe. There is a ton of money to be made out there. Let's make it together. You're gonna want to listen up. Shout out to everyone on our Discord channel. We're up massive in our penny stock portfolio, and we're keeping this going throughout the course of the year. If you want access to under the radar stocks and our real-time trades, join our Patreon page. This gives you more content, behind the scenes, one-on-one research to me and all of our portfolios. I finished last year with over a 50% ROI, and we're on track to do even better this year. Before we get it today, Webull is giving out 2 free stocks worth up to $1,850. All you have to do is 1, sign up, 2, open an account, and 3, deposit in at least $100 using the link in my description. They are a 0% commissions trading platform and offer really some of the best analytics in the game. Guys, this is a no-brainer. Hit that subscribe button, decimate the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and without further ado, gang, let's get right into it. Alright, the first company is about to explode on Monday's opening bell. This is going to be huge, and I want to guide you all through what is about to happen. I've got one word for you, and it's space. This company also has a lot of space to grow. See what I did there? I'll get to why this company is about to take off. Okay, I'm done, I promise. But first, let's give a quick background. This company is called Helicity Incorporated, trading on the NASDAQ under ticker symbol HOL. They are sitting at $13.95. However, with their low market cap and heightened volatility, they are still considered a penny stock. Now, Helicity is a SPAC, or a special purpose acquisition company, and they are merging with Astra. These guys are said to become the first publicly traded space launch company on the NASDAQ. Astra Helicity plan to provide daily access to low Earth orbit from anywhere on the planet. Now, I think this company pulling off their high is a fantastic entry point for long-term gains. Helicity holds over $300 million in cash and trust that will combine with Astra in a pro forma enterprise value for approximately $2.1 billion, with a high end of around $4 billion. Now, we know this new way of companies moving into the public space through SPACs has avoided a ton of red tape, and it's actually granted investors a lot of opportunity on potentially undervalued companies. I like what I'm seeing. Once the merger is complete, their new company will trade under ticker symbol ASTR. They're projecting $1.5 billion in revenue by 2025 and about $700 million in free cash flow. With the increased prevalence in space, launch companies will benefit from the shift, and I want to be an early investor for long-term gains. Now, this company just shot up, seriously done now, in after-hours trading. What is going on? The Alameda-based launch startup just signed a contract with NASA. Yes, NASA, to deliver 6 CubeSat satellites with a contract worth just under $8 million. Now, what I really like about this is not so much the contract itself. $8 million, isn't a whole ton of money, but what I do like is this partnership is strengthening and can signal future contracts. This is an important point. A contract with NASA represents trust and belief in a company, and I think this will propel Astra and Helicity into outer orbits. This one is going to moonshot, and I think could be extremely lucrative long term. Keep this one on your radar and watch on our private Discord channel for real-time trades. Alright, the next company I want to discuss is one of my favorite companies currently. I think they are about to explode through the month of March and beyond. You've heard me talk about this company before if you frequent my channel. As the quantity of persons with diabetes only unfortunately continues to escalate in North America and globally, companies positioned for this unfortunate reality will become increasingly necessary and prevalent. The company I want to talk about, I first brought up on our private Discord channel when we were sitting at just $2.21. We are now up over 50%, even after the substantial pullback this company has felt over the past few weeks. This company is Senseonics Holdings, trading on the NYSE American under ticker symbol SENS. If you have watched my show before, you will know I do have a degree in science, and I specifically scout out under the radar biotech and biopharm companies with promising futures that are poised to explode. Now, part of my investment thesis is uncovering companies with promising pipelines and awaiting FDA approval. This is exactly where Senseonics fits in. Their SENS device is currently awaiting FDA approval, and this could be granted in Q2 of this year. This is a small sensor that is inserted underneath the skin of patients with diabetes. This device continuously monitors and transmits patients' blood glucose levels to their watch or smartphone. I think this company is single-handedly bringing glucose monitoring into the 21st century and providing patients with diabetes transparency and increased data points into their illness. I have been continually scooping up shares, and I wouldn't be surprised if this one becomes a 500% gainer or more if this passes safety protocol and is granted FDA approval. Their fourth quarter earnings is coming up on March 4th, and I will guide you all through the best moves on my Patreon page. They recently closed a $115 million bought deal offering. They're well padded out for the short term. I really like their product, and this one could moon. They fell 10.24% on Friday alone. However, this was due more to a broad market sell-off than any intrinsic fundamentals. It's during these times of volatility where I perform the majority of my buying. They've bounced 1.17% after hours. We'll see where they open up on Monday's bell. Watch on the Patreon page. All right, the next company I want to talk about is called AKBA Therapeutics. Now, who is AKBA and what do they do? They are a fully integrated renal biopharmaceutical company, so are specifically focused on the kidney. They have a late-stage product in global phase 3 clinical development and a commercially available medicine. Now, I'll get to why I think this company is about to go parabolic, but let's first go over their charting. Like many stocks, the last week in February took them and threw them into the gutter, are typically exacerbated in the penny stock sphere, and AKBA is no exception. They're trading down about 35% from recent highs, and we could see their previous 52-week high of a whopping $13.71. Now let's talk about the stock crash in September. Although their lead drug was effective, it failed a late-stage safety endpoint. However, this drug, called vadadustat, is now again ramping up to be submitted to the FDA for the treatment of anemia due to chronic kidney disease. This is being marketed in Japan under the trade name Vafseo. They believe the safety of their drug is supported by the totality of the data from their global phase 3 program. AKBA estimates that this could be a $2 billion market opportunity in the US if approved for the treatment of the nearly 37 million Americans affected by chronic kidney disease. They missed their earnings on February 25th and are trading down due to this, and I do think this could offer an ideal entry point for a long-term buy and hold. Their potential FDA approval could happen extremely soon. I'm going to take out a small speculative position in this company if we trade down next week. Watch on the Discord. Alright, the next company I want to talk about is another one of my tried and true favorites. This is Bionanogenomics Incorporated, trading on the NASDAQ under ticker symbol BNGO. Sorry, I had to do that. BNGO. This company's flagship product, Sapphire, is a world leader in advanced sequencing and optical genome mapping. This technology can assemble genomes with high resolution and structural accuracy. Now, I'll spare you from going in depth on the science front, but essentially their product is able to provide researchers and scientists insight into structural variations and alterations on the cell sample's genome they are studying. This can expedite the research they are performing and trying to achieve while lowering costs. This can also help out big pharma companies accelerate the discovery of new therapeutics and filter out all the noise and hone in on the important aspects of the genome. As our world becomes increasingly advanced in the realms of biotech and pharma, and as our healthcare system places more importance and a sense of urgency onto solving worldwide health crises, companies that can alleviate the strain on the system while simultaneously reducing costs, in my opinion, are going to be the beneficiaries to this shift. Bionano has dipped in the past few weeks, and I really like any price under 10 currently. I would not be surprised to see this at least 50% gainer in the next few weeks as the broader market sell-off relaxes and stocks begin to recover. Keep a close eye on this one. I do like its current valuations. Anyways, everyone, I will have a follow-up on these stocks and my favorite penny stocks to watch during the week. Next week, we'll be keeping a close eye on the broader markets and overall sentiments. Our portfolio is still up substantially. You do not want to miss out on any of these updates. Check out our Patreon page for one-on-one discussion and research, our trades and portfolio portfolios, more content, and under the radar stocks. Like I said, this also gains you access into our private exclusive Discord channels. I always respond. There are unbelievable tips from our members in there. The chat is always popping off. I've really personally benefited. So shout out to everyone on there providing the best info. We are stronger together. Don't forget about the Webull promo, 2 free stocks worth up to $1,850. All you have to do is 1, sign up, 2, open an account, and 3, deposit in at least $100 using the link in my description. They are a 0% commissions trading platform, offers some of the best analytics in the game. Guys, this is a no-brainer. It's free money. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. I would really appreciate it, team. Anyways, I will see you all in the next video. Take care, happy trading, cheers.